is the mother who gave birth to light. It is the mother who shrank back in fear and terror when light burst forth. I mean, it had never happened before, so it was quite shocking. It was quite terrifying. It was quite painful. One could say that both the mother and child both screamed during that childbirth. Just as mothers and babies when born these days tends to involve a lot of pain and a lot of screaming to express an other being out of the only, lonely, all-encompassing darkness. And no language can really describe these things accurately, because when this was, there was no language. There was just the primal scream. We've got a word called primordial, and I always hear that word as the prime ordeal, which is another way of saying the original trauma. And trauma is a dream in German. Thanks, Angie. So the original trauma is in many ways the original dream, which is again the original genesis, which again is the original feeling of what's it like for the feminine to push out of herself to create an external world, which we now call light, and for light to be able to see into the void and to perceive that light is, that this singular light is the only being in the whole external universe. And in my memory, as I've played this through for the last 30 years, eventually that singular light begins to move, and thus the concept of moving is written into his consciousness, and he's able to recognize, I feel like I've gone from where I was to where I am, and I feel like I have learned something in the process. I feel I have gained some information. I have gained knowledge. So movement in a direction is the beginning of moving within the void, which is creating a line, which is beginning to draw distinctions, distinct distances. So light has gone from this point